All right, we are doing a travel video today. Where are we going to?
We're going to Maui.
We're going to Maui. We're here leaving cold, great Detroit. Got a lot of deals going on.
Yeah.
Figure why not bring you guys along with us. One of the questions we get asked is how do we balance work life, relationship, marriage, 3 companies, right? So we're going to still be working. It's work-life integration, guys, when you own businesses, not work-life balance.
Yeah.
Right? It's work-life mix. So we bring our work with us. But
It's actually our 7-year anniversary.
7-year anniversary. So bring that along. I'm working on trying to get a big deal under contract. He has multiple pending sales and deals. We still have to run all the companies. So let's go. We got 2 flights flying to Atlanta, then flying to Maui. I'm beautiful Delta here.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
No, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's bring you guys along with us. Okay, so as you can see, we've made it to beautiful Maui. We're here at the Ritz-Carlton, Maui. I've been here before, back in like 2019, but we absolutely love it here. And here's something I want to share with you. 2 things. Number 1, a lot of people think when you invest in real estate, the end game is to get to like a tropical island to where you can retire early, sit around and do nothing. And I'm going to tell you that that is the opposite of what success and financial freedom means for me. And for where I want you to think about is the more successful you become, the more you should be giving and the more you should be growing, okay? If you are successful and you are able to invest in real estate and you build a significant amount of wealth, of cash flow, of long-term appreciation, all that, great. The most successful people I've ever been around, the ones who give the most. That's like why I do these YouTube videos. I have nothing to sell you. You could work with my companies. You could, hire us at the Stephan Group. You could hire me for consulting, any of that. But I'm not here to pitch you anything because I've developed a certain level of success in my life. We've done a couple things right? Still make plenty of mistakes, still looking to grow. But the more I succeed, the more I want to help you succeed. The most successful people I've ever been around are the most giving, and they're the ones who are the most committed to grow. So conversely, the most unsuccessful people are the people with the broke mindset, are the ones who are like, I just want to try to get rich quick. I want to try to make money really quick. I'm looking for this like overnight success thing out there. And there's a lot of gurus out there. There's a lot of people who will speak to that on the internet and try to sell you this like overnight get rich quick thing, especially in real estate, right? Buy 5 Section 8 rentals and then you could retire, never work again. Those are the people who usually never end up achieving success. Success is a journey. It's not really a destination, right? It's not just like, hey, let me lay on the beach all day. Like, think about how unfulfilling that would be. Like, literally, if you just had, call it $1 million a year passive income for most people, that's $83,000, $333.33 a month. Most people are like, okay, hey, I could live on that. Would you really just want to sit around all day and do nothing? I mean, it's so unfulfilling. Guys, we're human beings. We're not human animals. We are like, God created us and put us on earth to give, to help others, and to grow, to evolve, to progress. The more successful you become, the more you need to reach out and help other people. That's what I mean. There are so many of you right now who are successful entrepreneurs, successful real estate people, whatever, and you don't share it. And you're the most selfish person out there. I say that in a loving way. See, like when I started creating content back in 2016, people would be like, hey, who do you think you are? Like, what are you trying to do out there? Whatever. But the most selfless people are the people who share the most. Like, I don't share my life to impress you, but to impress upon you. Dude, if a guy from Detroit, Michigan, who grew up on food stamps, lost my mother early on, my father was not an entrepreneur, I don't come from entrepreneurial success. If I can do this, why can't you? And I'm going to share my journey to help others. And if you've created a level of success and you're not sharing, you're not putting it out there to inspire others or to teach back what you learned to help others, you're a selfish person, right? The most successful people give because they know the more they give, the more they receive. It's the law of reciprocity, right? The more I put out into the universe, the more I create, the more abundant I am, the more abundance I receive in return. And to grow by teaching. Teaching is an ultimate mastery of a subject, right? A true master of a subject can teach others. The more I teach back to you guys, the more I learn in different ways and I solidify concepts. So I just want to share that with you. The end game is not to retire. To me, retire is expiration, right? To just sit around and do nothing, that's not living, that's not growing, that's not progressing, right? The more successful we become, the more we have to help others. So those are just my thoughts here. They're staring at the beautiful Pacific Ocean. Gonna go get the day started, bring you along with us. Morning jog wrapped up. So true, right? You just feel so much better.
Oh yeah, a lot better.
I tried not to wear sunglasses in videos, but when the sun is so bright, man, it's a lot warmer than I remember.
Yeah.
But what were you saying? It's like, just even like the 30 minutes makes the biggest difference.
Yeah, no, like when days are stressful, like this morning, obviously we woke up feeling a little groggy from the flight. And
Jet lagged.
Yeah, but we were like, we're just going to go outside, go for a run, do a little workout, and we already, like, stepping outside just felt like 20 times better and like more back to ourselves.
100%. You start to realize, like, if you're a successful person and fitness, we talk about faith, family, fitness, finances. For so many people, especially like coming from the health and fitness space, right? Fitness was the cornerstone of what got us success. Like when I was broke, I had the gym, had eating right. Like those fundamental disciplines then led to being able to be like, okay, I need to wake up, I need to create content, I need to make sales calls. Like, hey, if I'm disciplined, if you're disciplined enough to go to the gym and eat right and walk around with a six-pack year round, golly, you're disciplined enough to be successful in business. Right. How you do anything is how you do everything. But when you start to get successful, you can lose sight of that because you're like, well, hey, I'm comfortable now.
Coasting.
Yeah, I'm comfortable now. I can sleep in. We can order that bottle of wine. That workout. Well, because that's how we were.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 years ago. But now, as we've gotten a little bit older, a little bit wiser, it's those cornerstone habits and those cornerstone disciplines that will keep you in check, keep you dialed in. Like she said, you just feel so much better. You're so much more clear. Because we would have skipped the workout. I would have ordered some banana pancakes with nothing wrong with that, but that zaps your energy.
Right.
Then you're kind of just groggy. You're a little bit foggy headed all day long. Then maybe if you need to do something for your business, you're just not going to do it because you've already in your mind said, you know what, I'll skip it. Checked out. So checked out in the morning, you're checked out through the day. You start to learn to return back to what built you. So that's why we talk about so much here. It's not about the real estate. It's not about the businesses. It's not about the revenue. It's about who you are as a human being, as a man, as a woman, as a husband, as a wife, as a business owner, as a leader, as an entrepreneur. And how you handle your personal life, your money, your finances, your marriage, your fitness will dictate how you handle your business. Do you agree? You can't have one without the other.
No.
That's what we're trying to show you guys as we go through it, teaching you from our lessons, because we used to take our foot off the pedal a little bit. And you don't always, it's not about growth. It's just about consistency. Because if you're consistent in your marriage, you're consistent with your finances, you're consistent with your fitness, you're consistent in your business. Now let's go get those pancakes, baby. Hot stone massage.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my scalp rubbed too.
Yeah, see, I don't like getting my head touched.
Get your feet rubbed.
Yeah, my feet are, my foot, the arch of my foot hurts. But I don't like when people touch my head. No, I don't like it. We were talking a little bit about, I think the hardest part about, hey, I said I was going to bring you guys into our life. Let me know if this is weird or not. We did that facial, or that head scrub.
I got a head.
I don't like people touching my head. So I can't do that. It was good though?
Yeah, head scrub.
Hawaiian citrus.
Hawaiian head scrub.
We were talking about going from solopreneur to entrepreneur and small business to big business and hiring people. I think the hardest thing with hiring people is you got to trust them a little bit in the beginning, but trust is earned, not given.
Yeah.
Right? And we were reflecting on like one of our managers. She's really earned our trust because she's so willing to go above and beyond the job description. You know, she's willing to work on the weekends, do things, you know, that's not everyone would do. It's hard when hiring people to know that, right?
Yeah.
What's one thing you've learned about hiring that maybe you didn't know? I'm gonna come on this side. Keep talking.
Oh, one thing I didn't know.
Yeah.
I think just getting used to like the ramp up period of like what, you know, when they come in and then it's like you have to create to learn our systems, our processes. It it's just all new to them. And never underestimate, never think that they, just because they've done the job before, that they know what to do. So that kind of goes with trust but verify. Like, I know how to lease, but how are you leasing? I know how to make a maintenance request, but how are you doing it? So,
It takes a couple months to really get someone dialed in. That's why you say when you hire a wrong person, you lose multiple months. Not just hiring and firing, but like training and all that. So things we're trying to learn and navigate. I think the biggest thing we've learned is hire based on culture, number one, not skill set. Who they are as an individual versus what their resume says.
especially like with this position, it's very like teachable. Like it's very skill oriented. So it's like if they fit within our culture, like everything else can be taught very easily.
Great. Hey, when in Hawaii, you gotta.
Every time you hear the word aloha, this is the aloha hula motion.
Yeah, that's a big old sweet potato. What do you think? Definitely a little warm.
Yeah, I know. You should know where
Those jeans.
no one wears jeans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask that you turn off all flash and lighting off of your video and camera. So our island home Maui, so mahalo and aloha!
Okay, hey, if you've made it this far in the vlog, first off, thank you for being part of our journey. We just really want to bring you guys more inside of our life as we are on the mission to grow and scale our company and grow to 1,000 units. I want to document the process and everything we learn along the way. I want to teach back to help you no matter where you're at. The last thing I want to leave you with, let me know if you made it this far. Drop a meaningful comment. Do you like seeing these more type of raw vlog type content? You know, we're always doing the educational stuff, but I don't want to just be a boring educational channel. This is a personal media channel for me. This is it's called YouTube, right? Last thing I want to leave you with. Year one's the hardest. Year one in anything is the hardest. Year one in your fitness and health journey. We talk about 4 things here: faith, fitness, family, finances, right? Year one in a health and fitness journey is the hardest. You see the least results, you have the most resistance. Year one in starting a business is the hardest. I did not get to do these types of things the first year of my business. The first year of my business, if I flew anywhere, I was flying Spirit. I was, just financially struggling, wondering if I was gonna make it. Year one in real estate investing wasn't like this, it was, again, struggling, just trying to figure things out. If you're in year one, man, don't give up. Don't give up. Most people give up in year one and they don't stick with it long enough until they can actually get the result. Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't quit on your goals, because if you can just persevere, if you can just stick with it and learn, every mistake you make, you just learn from. Man, you'll wake up one day, you'll be so surprised where you're at. And I'm still on that journey with you guys, but I see a lot of people give up in year one before they strike gold. And that's what will kill your success. So thank you so much for being here. As always, grab the free resources below. If you're new and you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and we'll talk next time. Thanks.